Okay. Okay, so today we are going to try out some of the possible layouts for the living area, okay? And I am going to count on your help to decide which one to pick. So let's start with this one. What? Yeah. This was the first layout that we thought about even before moving into this apartment. So it would be like this. We would have the sofa bed over here. The TV would be mounted on this wall, and this would be a huge gallery wall to disguise a little bit the TV. The wall would be painted in a very dark color. We would have a little unit over there to support, and right here, the main seating area would be like this, the big sofa over there, the two chairs over here, and of course the dining table over there. From this side, we have the columns over there, okay, once finished they will look okay, and of course there will be rugs and the curtains. So this is layout number one. Pros, it is very spacious, but we weren't allowed to mount the television over here. So it leads to the option number two. Okay, so now we have option number two. We would enter and see this situation over here. This could be replaced by a taller unit, like a taller bookshelf or something. The seating area would be U-shape, which creates this illusion of more space. What I don't like about this, there's too much weight over there and too little over here. It's nearly like it's empty, even though we can put a tall plant over there and a tall unit in here. I still, a rug, of course. I still think that this particular one leaves this a little bit empty, even though this is the passage to the balcony over there. But hey ho, this is option number two. Okay, so for option number three, we kind of fix a little bit the situation of the weight of things in here. Even though we still enter by looking at the back of the sittings, at least it is less heavy than the big sofa, but it still is a little bit light on weight in here. So I think a taller unit would still look better here. And another thing that I don't like is that for this particular thing to work, everything would be kind of pushed towards the right. So it's not centered, because it's the only way that the sofa can fit in here, allowing still enough room for the dining table. It is still a little bit heavy in here compared to the lack of weight in here. So I don't like this one much because of that. But it still looks fairly nice. Now we are going to try the fourth option. For this layout, we put the sofa bed in here, and we are going to have a little bench in here or something to hide the back. And even though it blocks this bigger passage, the other two passages are free. So we can go here, and the space in here looks more generous, even though we have that little blockage over there. But if you are sitting here in this sofa, okay, you have a nice view of the terrace over there. But anyway, so what I like about this layout, the weight of things is okay in here. There is pretty much room for circulation in here. It gives the sense that the living area is larger than it actually is. And there's a symmetry factor, okay? Because everything looks a little bit symmetric, even though there's more weight over there than over there. But I really don't like that this passage is blocked. One solution would be swap this sofa bed with the little one that we have in the main bedroom, but this one wouldn't fit over there because it's too big. So what we have here, we have this love seat that was actually in the main bedroom, and we're gonna have some little situation here, a nice rug in here, and the sitting area would be in this U shape, and the dining area is like this. So yeah, so these are the options for the living area. So why the love seat only comes to scene now? Because it is an option, but I also think that it's way too many sittings in a not so big room. And I don't like the fact that this sofa here is facing the back of the other one over there, even though we can put anything here to create the illusion that it is actually two different ambience. But I still don't like, this kind of situation here, back on back. Okay, so now it is up to you. I'm going to count on your help to decide which design to pick. I have my personal favorite, but I would like to hear from you. So please let me know which one you like better. As always, thank you for joining us.